So, good morning to all. So, today we are going to see the topic from Unit 4. So, we are going to see the one problem from K-map. So, what is a given problem is simplify it by using K-map. So, f of a, comma b, comma c, comma d, which is equal to summation m 789 plus d means I don't care. So, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So during the solving the K-map problem, the first step is we need to identify so how many variable type of this given sum is we need to write. So from the problem itself we can simply identify that so given the problem is a 4 variable type because we have a B, C. So by using the formula 2 power n, so 2 power n means so here we have a 2 power 4 means we need a 16 blocks we needed. So for that purpose only, so initially we created a one 16 block system. So this left hand side we have marked it as a AB and this will be a CD. So the first row and first column we have marked it as a 0 0, and next to column and next to row how values are we are making it. So from this first column we need to give one changes in the digit. So here we are introducing the one changes in the second bit of the first column. So here we can see that first thing is we are having a 0 0. Here we are changing the one bit is 0 1. The similar procedure we need to follow in this third column also. So since already we are having a 0 1, there is a possibility of changing one bit is that first bit. So here we are changing this 0 into 1, we are making into 1 1. What is the other possibility here is since this is a 1 1, so another possibility is there, it means we are making the second bit into 0, that is a 1 0. These are the possibilities of the changing the bits. The similar will be followed in this side also, we are following this side. So then next thing is we need to mark the locations for this each square blocks. So first block will be 0, this one 1, and this is 2, this is 3. So how it is means 0 0 and this is 0. So this value will be 0 and there will be 0 0 0 1. Similarly all the locations will be filled here. From the given problem, next thing we need to find the given problem is a SOP or POS. What is SOP means sum of product, POS means product of sum. So how we can identify means if you have a summation of m means it is we call as a min term. So if you are having a summation of m it is a SOP. Otherwise if you have a summation pi means it is a POS, product of sum. So as given here given is a m means it is a min term. So for a min term, for given what are the values which is given inside the min term square brackets means we need to mark it as a 1. So what does it means that we have a location 7 and 8 9. So in these locations we need to mark 1 and 1 and 1. And also here the next thing they are given as a D. D means don't care. In this location that is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It may be either 0 or 1. So, so simply we need to in this location we need to mark X mark X in. So here we can see that the locations 10, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 15, 14 are marked with the symbol X. So the next step is so we need to find the grouping the all the ones. So first thing is we need to check 16 blocks are covered. So that is 16 cells are covered. So in this case all the blocks are covering is not possible, and we need go for a 8. So how we will go means 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. So in this way we have to group the all the ones. So first 16 grouping is not possible. and we have to check 8 grouping is possible, we need to check. So in this case, so we have mentioned that these are the values of don't care. So what we have to do means, if we put 1 in this location means we are getting a grouping of 8 cells are covering is possible. So that's why we are covering these cells. So its value will be A. How it is A K means it covers all the columns. So that's why it is its value will be 1. If covers all the cells means its value will be 1. So in the row side, it doesn't cover all the rows. It covers only the 2 rows. In these 2 rows, what are the common digit is? We can see that this is a 1 1, this is a 1 0. Here common means this is a 1, this location is 1. The corresponding value will be A. So that is why we are writing A here. So whether any other 8 grouping is possible means that is no possibilities of 8 group is not possible, and we go for a 4 grouping. So while the K-map problem, we need to consider the grouping stage. We should not do the um, overlapping. Overlapping is only we can do when it is uh, forming grouping. Then only we can go for a grouping. Unnecessary overlapping is not allowed. So if you see this means if you may think that this is a 4 and this 4 we can already this 4 8 will be covered. If you are doing 4 cells it is unnecessary. It will do causing overlapping that. So 4 grouping is not possible. Next we go for a 2 grouping. So here this is a possible for a 2 grouping. Why means if you are putting 1 means, so this will be we can cover. So that is why we are writing here. So how this B, C, D, K means, as we do that, this is the SOP. SOP means a sum of product. So we are finding the product values. So here why we are writing this BCD in product management, that is a reason for here is it is a product term. So how this BCD came means, so previously how much cells it covers we need to check. Here there is only one, this column will be covered. So this value is 1 1. Corresponding this value will be CD. So here we have a CD. And for these 2 rows, which one is a common means, so here is a 0 1, here is a 1 1. Here 1 is the common, so what is the value is B. So we are writing BCD. So adding these 2 values, we will get a final answer. So this is a final answer for this problem. So what are the things we have discussed? That is what given is step 1 and step 2. So thank you all.